What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Breaking news, you won't believe this. We've got a chick here who actually admits that maybe, just maybe, we haven't been drinking enough coffee. Get your coffees out. But not only that, she says maybe we've taken this single thing too far. Maybe, just maybe, we took this independent-minded feminist movement too far. And why does she think so? Because most of her friends, in fact, all of her friends, are unmarried and single, and she can't believe it. She can't believe it. Don't believe me. Check it out for yourself. Let's get it.
In the most selfish way possible, sometimes I do have to look at my friends and think maybe we took being single a bit too far. Maybe we cheered each other on in our singleness a bit too much. Some would even argue that maybe we took feminism too far, because I'm looking around the group and thinking, not even one wedding is on the horizon.
Not even one? Not even one? But I think a lot of chicks today can relate to this. Let's be honest, man. How many of these women do you see walking around, regardless of how good they look? Do you see walking around in trips, going to vacation by themselves? Girls' nights out by themselves? Of course, you know, they dudes come through busted cheeks one time and keep it pushing. Are we surprised? Let's keep listening.
Not even that it's not on the horizon. We are actually so single that we are at the point where I wouldn't even go into a shop and pick up an expensive dress and think, I'll save this for a wedding. Like, I cannot think of a single one of my friends who is nearing marriage. And as I said, for entirely selfish reasons, I'm just like, we're gonna need to rectify that, because I personally need to be at the weddings in my prime.
So how are you going to rectify that?
I need to be at that open bar having my your name moment. Like, it just really does seem like something I'm gonna have to delve into in my 20s, and time is running out. Unfortunately, time is running out. 5 years down, like we are gonna need the weddings to start rolling in. But as I said, I do believe that we have cheered each other's singleness on a bit too much, and I just don't know if I will be seeing a wedding before the decade is out, unfortunately, for me.
That's too bad. But the question is there hope? No, probably not. Let's check out some of these comments, see what the people have to say. First comment here says, we girl boss too hard. Yes, you did, with the crying emoji. What's blowing my mind, guys, right now is like this comment has 53K likes. And this chick here is admitting that they girl bossed too hard. Yes. A lot of you are going to be single. That's what this study's saying. Everybody's going to be here to see it on the Coffee Pod. Another comment here says, no, because I'm a little too independent. Really? Here's somebody else who says, the books in the back is telling me everything. I guess she's got a good collection of books there. But check this out. Another woman here says, 29 here, ... crickets.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Stop drinking tea. Maybe you might have a chance. 18.9K likes on that, guys. Look at these numbers of women who agree. There are thousands, millions of these women out here who are finally realizing time is running out. Men aren't trying to lock them down as wives. They don't qualify. So that comment turned into a thread with another girl here saying, girl, same. Another person here added to the thread and said, same, with the laughing emojis and the crying emojis. Somebody else here added and says, same, girl, with the crying emojis. Another chick here says, I'll be 30 in 4 months, and crickets with the sad face, crying emoji, laughing emoji. Just, emotions are up and down. Up and down. That's what those emojis say. Somebody else here says 30 and same. But wait, guys, we're not done. It keeps going. Another chick here says samesies. And somebody else here says 28 soon, silence, even with the laughing emoji, 31, same. Another chick here says heavy on the crickets. Somebody else here says 33. I don't know how I can fit a man in my schedule. Don't worry, you won't have to. No one's coming. No one's coming. Let's check out some more comments, man. Somebody else here says, as the token single friend, while all of my friends are married / engaged, ... take your time. Take your time. Listen, is it surprising that the only single friend in her friend group is giving terrible advice? If you want something, you have to prepare for it and qualify. But of course, she's headed to a single, long, lonely life. Here's another comment from another woman that says, I won't admit this. They're in denial. They can't admit the truth, even though it's looking them right in the eyes. Loneliness. Another comment here from a wife responded back to that chick and said, many won't and continue on in denial. So only a wife would be drinking coffee. She responded back and said, Wifey is here to shame us. Totally wasn't expecting that. So they don't like to drink coffee, as you know. They don't like that truth. The wife responded back and said, not shaming, just not dodging the truth. And she goes on to say, once people acknowledge this and act differently, life changes. In other words, once you take a shot of espresso, life changes.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Here's somebody else who says, babes, since y'all are still in your 20s, you have plenty of time. So I'm guessing this next chick is probably older than 20s. Do we see this situation get any better? No, it's not going to get any better. Guys, the content there's too much content. Too much. Listen, I can hardly keep up with these chicks out here who are complaining about not being able to find a man to take him seriously for marriage. Another chick here says, I just want to wear gorgeous dresses and party with my girls. Here's the other problem is I don't think the majority of these women, of course, don't even understand the sacrifice, the dedication, the commitment, how marriage is not about happiness. You know, all the bitter parts of accepting the truth about marriage. They don't want that. They all are sad that they won't be able to wear some pretty dress and take pretty pictures with their friends. And she responded, the creator says exactly that, right? She can't wait to be in her dress too. We got another comment here that says, I've protected my peace too much. Somebody else here says, the pressure is getting worse. And our final comment here says, this is on the men. Oh, look at that. It's your fault. Are you surprised? She says, this is on the men. Our bar is high and they're just not close to reaching it. Shoulder shrug. And so, of course, man, it's your fault. It's your fault this chick can't find a husband to get on one knee and propose to her, right? Since she has all the power when it comes to marriage, it is your fault. Her standards are too high. There is not one man in this entire universe that qualifies.
Why is it so embarrassing for some reason to be 27, almost 27 and a half in May, and single? Like, single as all heck. Nothing in my life has gone the way that I thought it would, which is fine. But I really never thought I would be this single at 27 when all I am, or all I want, is at least a relationship, a partner, a best friend, someone to live a life with, build a life with, get married, have kids, the whole shebang. Like, I always think of people, which isn't, like, right of me, but I'm like, why are you 27? Like, why are you in your late 20s or early 30s and you're single? Like, what must be wrong with you that you're single at that age? But then I think of myself, I'm like, I am not perfect at all. I am not perfect at all. So I get it. I'm like, it might not just be them, but it, like, I'm just rambling at this point, but all I'm saying is, can this just be the year where I find my person? And while I'm on that, where are all the good, Christian, nice men? Where are the people that don't give up when times get tough? Where are the people that actually mean what they say? It's like, literally everyone around me is engaged, getting married, having kids, having their second and third kids, like, and I never thought I would be the single friend. I never thought that would be me. So, that's cool. I also hate dating apps. Like, I don't want to meet someone on a dating app. I want to meet someone genuinely in real life and have it go like that. Unless anyone on here. But, so if you're in the central Illinois area, or really any state, because I'm graduating this May with my master's. My lease is up in June. I can go anywhere, okay? I can literally move it to any state. And it's really crossing my mind right now to just go. So, central Illinois area, or anywhere that's warm, has mountains, water, please comment, below. If you love God, it's number one. But why does it feel so embarrassing to be single at 27 when I just want to be starting and living a life with someone and having kids, like, at least by 29, you know?
Listen, as always, appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of the Coffee Pod, man. Leave your comments down below. Of course, I'm curious to hear what you think. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.